Centralized exchange up that steals the show. The amount of permanent loss in Ethereum cannot be underestimated. Bitcoin price rises too fast. Should I step back and step on it? Michael Saylor is infinitely bullish on Bitcoin. And all in CNBC reporters ask, what are you doing this for? The rebellious version of humor launched by XAI. Guy challenged ChatGPT. Just an indicator. Boss Ma loses. The crypto industry will see a wave of layoffs in September. Can you survive the crypto winter? Coinchain's 4th anniversary event. That's a gift of real money and silver. I can't get on the train this time. You have to wait another 4 years for the chain. Rethinking the world with cryptocurrencies. Master the 24-hour wealth password. Let's slowly become rich together.
Tuesday, November 7th. Where is the currency chain? I'm Mike. I say hello to everyone in Tokyo. As of 12 noon today, we see the price of Bitcoin. It is about $34,660. So today let us take a look. An indicator of Bitcoin is called MA indicator. It's called moving average. Then it refers to within a certain period of time. Price index of investment products. After averaging with time, indicators formed. As you can see, the current MA indicator are glued together. In other words, at the daily level, a cycle of shock has arrived. And in the midst of shock, looking for the next direction, I told you about it in our weekly review. The current upward trend remains unchanged, so there is a high probability. After this round of shock and washing, will it still break through upward? Then the point of upward breakthrough. We saw it in our weekly review. Down around 39,800. If it falls below, where is the best place to meet you? Please pay attention to our member-only weekly reviews. How many bitcoins have been mined in total now? More than 19 million. In other words, the total circulation. It is about 19 million. There are about 3 to 4 million bitcoins in it. It can never be found again. Completely disappear. How much has Ethereum lost? Recently Coinbase head Conor Grogan. It says on the X platform that the total amount of Ethereum currently permanently lost reached 909,800 pieces. The value is approximately $73 billion, accounting for less than 0.75% of the total circulation of Ethereum. Everyone needs to understand something. If your Ethereum is lost, Ethereum after changing pause, in theory, it can exist. The possibility of rediscovering. But if your Bitcoin private key, if lost due to improper care, it's impossible to get it back. That's right. It's not possible in theory. Let's take a look again. Market share status of centralized exchanges. According to a report released by the team at Xeroscope, centralized exchanges in 2023, from October 17, 2022, until November 17, 2023, during this year, Binance's spot trading volume, from market share to 60%, it has dropped to less than 40%. Derivatives trading and other statistical declines, not too obvious yet, obviously. Upbit is now number 2 in the spot trading market. We have always thought that the dark horse of the exchange now is Ox, or Bibit Bitage, etc. These popular exchanges, unexpectedly Upbit rushed out quietly. Good, please like it. We're here to help you sort it out 24 hours a day. Cryptocurrency news you can't miss. Bitcoin is now in no doubt. Is getting more and more attention from everyone. I can buy cheap pizzas from him. Enough to buy a mobile phone. Now I can buy a car. I can buy a house in the future. This is predictable. Dibble Michael Saylor, as in this circle, one of the most popular leaders. In recent years, it can be said that on multiple social platforms, especially on account X, every piece of news is related to Bitcoin. If you don't believe me, you can go and see it. And the company he leads is called MicroStrategy, is a Bitcoin company. American company as the main asset of the enterprise. In the latest quarter's financial report of MicroStrategy, a total of 158,400 bitcoins have been deposited. He also owns the most bitcoins. You, as listed companies, in this round of price increases, does anyone know how much money you make from MicroStrategy? 900 million. So recently Michael Saylor, in an interview with CNBC, the host asked a question. Tell me why you are so determined. Invest in Bitcoin, and it is all in. What do you think Michael Saylor will say?
Long term, this is going to open the door for corporations to adopt Bitcoin as a treasury asset and create shareholder value with their balance sheets. I mean, the big dilemma in the market today is the magnificent seven. 7 companies are generating all the shareholder returns, and 7,000 companies are struggling to create shareholder value. MicroStrategy's secret is we're leveraging our balance sheet as well as our P&L. We've got more than $5 billion of assets on our balance sheet, and Bitcoin is growing at 3 or 4 times the cost of capital.
In interview, Michael Saylor said, he has been incorporating Bitcoin into MicroStrategy 5RM assets. It's because of Bitcoin. Now it has become part of the company's innovative financial strategy. Don't do it just to pursue financial gain. It also provides enterprises with new opportunities to create value. It also enhances the company's financial stability of income generation. By adding Bitcoin to the balance sheet, businesses can reduce their reliance on traditional monetary systems, thereby reducing risks caused by political and economic
Of course,
factors.
Michael Saylor is bullish on Bitcoin. There is a more important reason. Does anyone know what it is? Let me ask you a question. Open a company and run a business. What is your biggest responsibility when starting a business? Not a charity. It's not a tax. What is to make money. If you open a company and don't make money, you are committing a crime. You are wasting social resources. So everyone saw Michael Saylor, a 900 million in one wave of gains. Is there something wrong? Of course there's nothing wrong with it. Those who are bearish on Bitcoin, like Munger, like Buffett, he won't tell you a fact. $100 100 years ago. How many things can I buy? How much can you buy with $100 now? How much has it depreciated by 99%? In other words, your traditional you has duly 99% of purchasing power has been diluted. So this is what Bitcoin is worth. Its total amount is limited. It will never be issued. It has the function of a stable store of value. I believe there will be more and more traditional Wall Street buzz will understand this truth. It doesn't matter if he is lying or not. He may be smearing. One day he will find out. If you can't beat it, join. I didn't report to you yesterday. Musk is launching his own artificial intelligence, called Zoe. The name has been decided on Grok, so this AI. Musk says he's the most awesome at the moment, whereas the Siemens is rebellious humor, and it has an AI-independent personality. In fact, it is meant to challenge ChatGPT. That's a coincidence. ChatGPT at 10 this morning hosted their first developer conference, also brings several major updates, launched a turbocharged version of ChatGPT 4. It seems that these two giants are just time to continue competing in the AI field. Who is better? Let's compare.
According to XAI company, Grok is a very innovative AI model. It can compete with Musk's social media platform X. Integration for instant information access. Secondly, Grok's design philosophy. Not just to answer questions. It's also to be able to suggest what questions should be asked. The most important is, Grok has a unique sense of humor and rebelliousness. The GPT-4 Turbo launched by ChatGPT is a more powerful, cheap new model. GPT also helps users build your own GPT easily and can use it for personal use, for internal use within the company or for public sharing.
So in a set of tests by Grok, his answer was very funny and humorous. You feel like you're talking to an old friend, not artificial intelligence, but a real person who understands you. Interacting. In comparison, GPT's answer, it's very straightforward and hard. Tell you the logical answer. How did it come about? But this time the release of GPT-4, turbocharged version of GPT, its advantage lies in saying, it can call a variety of resources. Now there is voice. There may be images in the future. There may be educational and entertainment resources. We use it all, so everyone sees. In what land can a technological revolution be born? Able to free his mind, ability to innovate, after innovation, can also be in the market, for you find competition and competitors, so this plays will maintain an absolute lead.
The wave of layoffs in the currency circle has not stopped. Fellow institutions, please bear with me further. But don't fall before dawn. Seize the opportunity to get on the train at Xiong'ermon Yochu. How many benefits did ByChain he give out on its 4th anniversary? Let's do the math.
In this bear market, We are seeing all kinds of companies lay off people. Starting from September, 5 organizations announced layoffs. These include blockchain startup Ferrari, hosting company Prime Trust, and the Federal Reserve. In September, 300 people were laid off. So in October we see 11 more companies announce layoffs. Among them is the very famous Proof, Bloomberg's parent company. Entering November, the market has picked up. 3 more companies have announced layoffs.
Early November, crypto company Credo backed by Coinbase. Another 15% layoff. Current financial situation is tight. The company has about 6 months left. 2 of the 4 sources said Credo is actively seeking new funding and explore strategic M&A opportunities to remain viable. Subsequently, NFT market OpenSea's rival Blur. First of all, this influence. Blur token rose 33% in a short period of time. Saylor Labs also laid off a large number of employees on Monday. Multiple affected employees confirmed the news, although Saylor Labs has not yet confirmed the size of the layoffs. But this layoff has already affected corporate communications and marketing teams. Growth at Saylor Labs. And Young Garrison, Vice President of Strategy, expressed on the X platform on Monday afternoon. Layoffs impact companies. Many people in the marketing department.
Indeed, in a bear market, the strategy of lying flat is the best way to survive the cold winter. There are many high-quality projects in the bear market. If coins are issued, he will definitely die miserably. So bear market, there is nothing wrong with surrendering to keep yourself safe. But now the market has picked up, I believe everyone will see it soon. Various high-quality projects in the currency circle. Blowout development, financing will also reach a new level. If you don't believe it, let us wait and see. No doubt, every time the market is about to start, at the end of the bear period and the beginning of the ox period, no matter what you lay out, it is all the best time. Count half a year from now, everyone will see the birth of high-quality projects on the market. You will find many new narratives, start telling stories. So on our anniversary, give away a lot of benefits. At this point in time, this is also where everyone comes in to lay out the mining machines. This time, of course, fixed investment is also one of the strategies. But fixed investment is a test of human nature. First, can you hold it? Second, can you be there every day? Rise every month or rise every week? Everybody put their money in. This is one of the biggest characteristics that tests human nature. What is that mining machine? It is just a forced investment. You can get better than market price. Lower Bitcoin. The highest is 20% off. Get at least 20% off Bitcoin. Then why not? We summarized. So far we are celebrating our anniversary. The machine you are buying now, seed fees are also waived. If calculated based on 3 years, 350 is free for a single unit. It's really powerful. In addition, as of yesterday, November 6th, our anniversary power bill inflation campaign. The first bomb is over. How to play the second round? You can consult our customer service. Now many friends have probably messaged me saying, the activity time is too short and not enough, so we take the time. It will be extended to 11:59 p.m. on November 29th.
Coinchain is celebrating its 4th anniversary. Electricity bill inflation campaign. There are 3 main ways to play the second game. First, recharge below 1,999 U will increase by 10. Expansion by 20 above 2,000 U. The maximum expansion amount is capped at 800 U. Second, because the second bomb lasts longer, original unlimited number of invisible rules will be changed to 1 for each unit subscribed or exchanged. The first recharge amount expand proportionally. The third and second activities of this event will also count users. Users who subscribed or exchanged before November 6. Recharge after 7 days will no longer enjoy expansion. Placing our second order. And activities to inflate electricity bills. Yes, as long as you are on November 7th. Orders placed between November 29th. That is, you can enjoy as many units as you order. Ready to enjoy. How many times will the recharge electricity bill increase? Then it is still less than 2,000 U. can be expanded by 10 at a time. The maximum is 200 oil. Then the charging fee is greater than equal to 2000 single time. Can expand by 2000. No more than 800 oil, for example. For example, if you are on November 7th, ordered on the 29th, for 10's 29 machines, then you will enjoy 10 times. Electricity bill recharge expansion activity. Maximum expansion amount received in a single transaction. 800.
Our benefits for this anniversary celebration. It's a gift of real money. Electricity bill recharge inflation. If you charge for 1,000 at a time, you get 800. Such an inflated amount. There is another inflation in the initial electricity bill. In other words, if you buy a machine, let us compare slime state and 50 seconds. If your per-charge fee is 500, then place an order during this anniversary event. I can give you an extra 100 of electricity bill. There is also a buy 10 get 1 free event. You buy 10 units of slime state, or buy 10 50 seconds. I will give you a machine of the same model. Let us take slime state as an example. It is equivalent to giving everyone 4,200. Then the benefits of the entire anniversary celebration. If calculated on a per unit basis, one of the machines we gave away is 5,435 U. Then 5,435 U. If your machine is slime state, the daily consumption is about 3.75 US$. Enough for you to have in slime state. Can run for 1,522 days. If it is 50 seconds, enough for you to run for 1,386 days. So you do the math. Are the benefits this time coming in real money, equivalent to the wolf from the Mai? It is also equivalent to the amount given to everyone. Can make your machine free for 4 years. If you miss this wave of bonuses, you'll have to wait another 4 years. Coin newsletter.
According to official announcement, Binance will support flow network upgrades and hard forks. The specific arrangements are as follows. The project party expects to arrive at the East 8 District time, November 08, 2023 23点. Perform network upgrades and hard forks. Binance is expected to launch at East 8 District time, November 08, 2023 22点. Suspension of token deposits for the above-mentioned networks. Cash withdrawal business. Curve's native stablecoin CRV-USD. The total circulation reaches 135 million coins. Hit another record high. Among them, the collateral based on WSDTH, valued at 91.75 million. WBTC-based collateral, valued at 92.69 million. Mint collateral based on SFRX-CDH, valued at approximately 16.53 million. ETH-based collateral, valued at 20.81 million. Doodle 井号3361 follows the last transaction of 50 F. According to OpenSea data, another transaction with 21.9 ETH 21 hours ago, calculated based on price of $1,800, valued at approximately $39.420. Bloomberg analyst Jamie Cutt said on the X platform, the development trajectory of smart contract platforms seems to be growing exponentially. He highlighted that the current daily user base exceeds 5 million. This strong user base has been steadily expanding quarterly since 2019. The month-on-month growth rate is as high as 29%. Weekend. Hackers pass in Microsoft App Store. Fake ledger live at published. 16.8 Bitcoin stolen. Blockchain analyst Zach XBT. Represented on social media platform X. And an additional 18万美元. Stolen on Ethereum and BNB Smart Chain BSC. The total amount reached 77万美元.
You said we were flying direct from Hokkaido to Tokyo this time. I'm here to talk about our Japanese channel. Floor-to-ceiling details. If you also have a medal, you are also in Tokyo. We might as well come and meet offline. Have a cup of tea and chat. For Japanese channels, do you think it should be a Japanese Lolita? Still a Japanese sexy girl? Please leave a comment in the comment area. Tell me your answer. Okay, that's it for today. All content of the program. If the channel in the drama is valuable, welcome to like and forward, or comment on our channel. We also hope you can become a member. After becoming a member, not only is there a tilting content, There will also be various investment tracks. That should be in the next round of bull market, and a zero after the asset.